afternoon. All right. So what I'm picking up on is instead of coming and getting me and initiating me and teaching me the ropes, they took this husband. Now I'm feeling like in a past lifetime this was this Hera energy. Okay. In a past lifetime this could have been this Hera energy where one of these fathers or one of these men was actually the spouse or something. I'm getting this here. But whatever he created when they left me at 9 years old, see, this is like some queen rising due to even after this black magic, or somebody is the magician here, okay? Or they have this energy in them. I don't know. All right. So what these people do is go into science and technology and try to create these things. What I do, I feel as a organic energy, is I can go up and down my timeline as to what life cycle, like what cycle or what curses or what, because some of these things from the Bible are curses, unfortunately, like Job, the Job curse, right? I feel like I went through that about 3 years ago or something like this. They could still be trying to extend it. But this is outside influence. It's not, some of these curses are not put on by your family. It's put on by people that want to be your family, that want to get rid of y'all or disqualify you or something like this. But a lot of times they go to the weakest links in the family. People that never had nothing, and if they get something, they wouldn't know how to act. You know, I was built different. You understand? I could never have nothing. I can get something, and I can gain composure, control, and get my standing, and I will be able to distribute or do the work that I'm supposed to do. It's just something that's in me. It's that natural law ability. All right, that soulless beings and other beings can't. So I'm not being prejudiced when I'm telling you what I said. This is my new world order as this empress. Okay, and it's going to go down that way. This is what I've birthed. You understand? So the father could have had whatever this is, and when he was birthing, he could have made these robots. He could have did these things. They still belong to me, right? The ones that would benefit me. It's almost like the people that are cyborgs and stuff. They may benefit. They may be afraid of what I will do to them or something. But I feel like the biggest problem is the witches. These are who's been battling up against the Christ or my energy in America for centuries. And then you have transgender energy. Somebody's feather or father was a transgender or something, period. And they upheld transgenders more than they did the actual yoni. That's just simple, okay? They might even, these are the girls that bite off shit and take it towards California. These are copycat energy. California is bred to be copycat. Or they may worship these goddesses, learn how to be more subtle, learn how to be like a lady or whatever, in a sense. And then they go off and they do it better. You see, some of these men, they'll dress like a man one day, dress like a woman or whatever. I was not planning on doing anything to any of these people. I was not playing, but what it proves though is that we have all these different cultures and stuff like this. Like in Africa, they chase down the albino children and kill them and cut off their fingers and their limbs and stuff like this. All right, this could also be their gifts because if we really think of, I think that movie Powder, somebody could have some kind of gifts or something like this. So they may do something like that or whatever. But in this case, I feel like albinos are hiding behind, they've dyed their hair, they changed the way they look or something like this. And these people are actually trying to hunt me down for being the holy one of like God's child. You get what I'm saying? This could also be why these people think that they can bully me because they were favored by a God on earth. This could be a father figure, Dakotas, whatever. Somebody lived a lot, like a long life here. Somebody don't look the way that they looked when they left me. Okay, they could look like an albino now, or they could be white skinned, or look like a full blown Caucasian. That's not how they left me, but that could be what they look like now. So there's man that can create, but these type of entities, but they can't do it like in the Bible. It says they can't create the white like God or something like this. So I don't know exactly what that means. I really don't know on this channel what that means, but this could be also purifying someone as well. Okay, so we got a difference between purity and people trying to put man-made labels on things to confuse people. The reason why I'm being hunted is because I am someone that carries one of the longest bloodlines in my blood on this damn landmass called America. And that I am the son of God that has been sleeping or whatever for a very long time. This is, we also have to look at this as energies or spirits that's planted here by higher powers, but people in the lower dimensions are going to try to mock this or trying to create something with it. So even like I said, up here, we saw that this person was like AI or something. Even if I was supposed to be a son of man and God, but this person was, because I'm thinking about how the Bible was written, allegedly 1500s or whatever like this. they're leaning more on new age technology or something. But this is just because of the whole it's not about me being a split energy. It's just whatever they try to hit me with, well, you can't be the king, you can't be Hera. Okay, well, really, when, during my awakening 3 years ago, I woke up as Zeus, as the most powerful motherfucker in the world. I could feel it. I knew it. They knew it. They tried to kill me, but I feel like this is just by paper. You gotta let a motherfucker think you dead. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you could think I'm dead. Yeah, you could think you did some kind of spell work on me or something, but you can't touch me. You can't touch me. I'm every time you try to do something to me, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna gather myself, and I'm gonna continue to be a force to be reckoned with. So I don't know why is you trying to kill someone? 'Cause I feel alive. I feel alive right here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what kind of killings they think they're doing, but I still feel alive, right? So I just think these people don't want to admit to some kind of defeat. They thought they knew something. They was all gung ho about it, and you didn't know. You didn't know, and that's okay. But now you proved that you would go against all odds to try to harm somebody that didn't do nothing to you, or that if you did get into some type of power, that you would even if you your family and these people that created this suit or whatever for you to wear told you was more powerful than this person, you decided to take your time to try to harm this person or pay this person back for something that you was not even man enough to approach this person about and tell them that you had a problem with it. Really, you got a problem with your family that was using somebody else with this technology, possibly even my dad. Really, you got a problem with yourself because you got consumed by witches. Really, you got a problem with yourself because you cast your pearl to swine. Okay, so again, even if somebody come and try to rape somebody's butt to ruin them, you didn't have permission. That's why we still had, in the last reading, that's why we still had Betty Bumps come on at the top of the deck, because you still haven't defiled somebody. That's somebody convincing you, like, come on, like a snake in your ear. Just let me do this or whatever, right? And you like, okay, he gonna leave me for another woman or he gonna leave me for a man. Okay, goodbye to a nigga because I don't got time for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like it's not as serious. It's not like you're gonna die or go to hell maybe for doing this. I don't know. You have to go to source for that. But these are people that felt like they did something wrong like that. Like, oh, I've been gay, so I better take advantage on killing the son of God with everybody else because this means that this person ain't gonna let me get away with this or they gonna judge me. Like, it's something about this. It's something about bullying as well here. Can you turn that down, please? So this is what I'm picking up. The only real people that's really getting persecuted like that in America right now, okay, is the Son of God. Now, if you guys have let a lot of Africans into the nation, or you're hiding them somewhere this whole time, those are those traditions to go after these people. I don't really find, I haven't, when I did that storyline on albinos, because I think we did a video on this a long time ago, it wasn't saying that was something that we did here in America. It didn't say that American Indians or Native Americans, which is the secondary group, or some haplo group, or some type of oh my goodness, what do you call it? Okay, whatever group. Okay, this is more what Africans do, and I don't feel like we do. I don't think we deal with that here in America. These people wouldn't have had no problem with me, but the fact that now I find out that you're attacking me, then we have a problem. Then that proves that you may be evil or something like this. You know what this says. So they thinking that me bringing this up, it's just a reminder when I put, it's like news flash. Now read that, but because I am the word, I read these things differently. There's 2 or 3 scenarios that can run through my mind while I'm reading one paragraph. So why you like, oh, I got you. Oh, you this or whatever, or you a sucker, or I got you, or something like this. No, you didn't. Because that post I put, it's up to you to interpret, but I'm going to tell you that most times you are not interpreting it the way that I'm going to interpret it. So these people didn't have nothing to worry about, but now that we know that some of them could be doing this just proves a point that maybe they did have claws to be treated some type of way in their own land or something like this. But what other people is doing versus what I'm doing, I don't have nothing to do with that. That's why I'm saying we talking about who is the person that's supposed to be sitting on this throne here. And I I haven't done any of that. So that's why I don't understand that why these people are fighting it so hard. But if you hear me say, no, I don't want no albinos in my house, that's high court. I'm not saying that you got to hunt these people down. I'm not saying do nothing to them. I'm not saying nothing like that. I'm just saying that I know what y'all try to do to sneak somebody to the top. And then you want to make it look like I'm being prejudiced or no, I just said in my house, we're going to serve this Lord. And in my house, that's not going down. Nobody said that these people can't be in the village. Nobody said that they can't live a normal life. Nobody said that they should have to worry for their life. What I said is that you're not about to kick me out of high court and sit in high court. That's what I said. And that's what I'm going to keep on saying. That means that if a masculine used me and their family used me in 20 years of reign while I was sleeping to put their child higher than me, you're not staying there. Now, this child may not have been aware of what they was doing. They might have thought they was really the one. I don't know about that. But what I know is that you're not staying there. That's my spot. Whatever energy you're using, that's supposed to be for me. So we have something about somebody dying here. Like this father could even be somebody's feather or something like this, because like men. And this father could have been holding these boys higher than his own daughter that was supposed to be getting this training so that she can be queen, excuse me, queen or king one day. Also, there is a magician here. We're going to see what this magician is doing to this queen. Because I don't know, somebody want to be with this queen. I don't know, because somebody like, it's a song that keep coming on. Somebody is trying to really get to me. They trying to get to the soul, baby. Okay? And I don't know who this is. Okay? But I think it's somebody named Somebody Swims. And he's talking about, you got the best of me. And I lose control when you're not next to me. Girl, I say, I don't know what this music is, but I need to go ahead and change my channel. That's what the fuck I want to hear. If you ain't acting like that, nigga, go on. Go on, move on. Let the next motherfucker in. That's what we talking about over here. You know what I'm saying? I want you to shit. That's what I want. Girl, that song, and when it come on, every time I got to put the little thumbs up, because I'm like, yeah, keep sending more of that shit over here. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's going to have to be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you going to do. And if you feel like that, like I said, why they still standing? You supposed to be the man. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got to act like the man, then it's like, oh, look, see what you doing or whatever. Well, damn, I'm not about to sit here and play around while you play around with these little toys or you play around with my little toys or whatever you doing. Look, we got smash. Somebody might be smoking weed and smashing bitches. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know about smooth. This could be somebody that got somebody into doing something with children or some shit like this. I don't know. Okay? Or these could be these hairless beings or whatever. Okay? Also, this could be people that somebody's like taking care of and like, yeah, go get that wax, go get yourself taken care of, get your nails done and shit. Make sure you know, here go the money. Make sure you be having your shit up to par when you come see me. Like somebody could be doing this for other people, but then they trying to steal from you and block you from getting finances, and then be like, ew, I don't like it over here. You don't shave and you don't do this and you don't keep yourself up. Well, nigga, get rid of them hoes. Give me my money. You understand what I'm saying? That money is for me to be living a certain particular lifestyle. Okay? And so this is a problem. Okay, so I don't know if this is like if this masculine energy is trying to uphold something and keep a promise to this father. This also make me think about a Bible story or a story in one of my books where a masculine energy was about to retire, and then he was going to go ahead and sell off all his stuff to all his friends and compartmentalize between his friends. But the point I'm saying is, this is somebody that was reigning. You trying to hurry up and get out of something. This is something you better fix that shit. This is somebody that reigned all this time. If you tired, nigga, sit down in the back or shut the fuck up and drive. I'm about to sit in this chariot and enjoy this. So you better hope that, I don't know who this, I don't know if somebody just was like, well, that was just that was a whirlwind of a lifetime that I had. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I left you here in this grave or whatever like this. But, let's just go off quietly. No, motherfucker. So you could just kill me? Bitch, no. No. Let's start the shit over again, because I'm not giving up my reign. I'm not dead yet. I'm still here. No. No. Or you're going to have to send another version of yourself, or you're going to have to do something, because this is where we going. Okay? So, yeah, somebody could have tried to left you for dead, girl. It don't sound right to me. And like why would you do that? Why would you do? And then you was just gonna leave me here all raggedy and shit like this, and just come back to me once you retire? What I mean, it may be funner in the background where people ain't all in your face and everything. Maybe somebody would have thought you would embarrass them if it would have brought you up in high court or something. But it's my fucking high court. You understand? So somebody could be trying to struggle between keeping a promise to a father, but there's a son or a daughter that's supposed to come and obliterate what the father created. Now, these people, these children, or these AI, whatever these people are, the grandfather could have already created these. The father tweaked them, right? This father of mine or feather of mine could have tweaked these beings and made them different. Now, this is not effective for what the daughter is going to be doing. If you created these people to hate, or you created angels that would hate me instead of supporting me, that's not going to be able to fly. We noticed that on this channel, people keep talking about angels, but on this channel, angels, can you plug that back up? You just knocked the cord out. But on this channel, it seemed like our angel cards always come in reverse. The angels don't seem to like somebody here. It's either me or somebody that's attached to me. Somebody could have passed away and they could be around me and I don't know this, and the angels don't like that person, or they don't fuck with me. Okay? It's either or. All right? Is what I'm seeing here. But if this father created this stuff and a hateful energy or whatever to try to keep me from my reign or something like this, then that's a problem. I'm not going to need, if I can't utilize these entities, then I'm not going to be keeping them around, basically. Basically. But this could be, like I said, this man now wanting to be retired after all of that. And after probably somebody can't even stay with one woman. All right, but you want me to stay with one man or some shit like this. This is what this seemed like this going on in the background here. Okay, and want to warn, oh, a single person, if you holy and single, I mean, if you single, you're going to be unholy. Well, why did you end up killing or getting rid of all the masculine energies that could have came in and gave me the same lifestyle or knew all the information or something like this that I could have utilized this person too? And I could have, because again, reigning in kingdoms is not about what they say in the underworld or with the Game of Thrones and shit like this, but there's other qualities as well. You know, for upright living people that don't have to hide or be ashamed or try to sneak rule an empire, there's other things. There's other things. Somebody put their kingdom together on what looked good. It wasn't even their turn to rule, and they put something together on what looked good. And now it's my time. That just because I don't look like a perfect 10 model or something like this doesn't mean I'm not going to go on to be who I'm supposed to be, who God said that I am. And so, that, you know, that's what I feel like somebody, that's what I feel like this really is about, somebody being very shallow. But this person didn't mind sneaking around in the dark, trying to come back towards you and get in your energy that way. I love that sandwich so good. Mm-hmm. They didn't mind doing that, okay? Yeah, so this person could have ate the apple. That's why I'm saying you ate the apple, you got bit by the snake, and then you think you're going to put this contraption on and mind control thousands of people across my land with your people's technology, that now you, instead of coming back to get me, you made sure to raise up and bring back from the dead your family members so they can take this whole thing over and act like it's yours? No. Or you let your parents think that, you let your family tell you that that was what was a righteous thing or the right thing to do? Well, we're going to find out, okay? Yeah, somebody saying it wasn't me. I'm telling you, it's this person's family. It's this person's family that been setting this person up. Okay? It's this person's family. Yeah, look. They already know who the cornerstone is that was rejected. They tried to get this man stuck with a snake or an apple or something that they bit or something that was contaminated or something they're not supposed to be with. And it's not this person. This person didn't eat the apple. This may even be your feather or your father's, or somebody ate the apple. This person don't want none of that shit. He waiting for you or me or whatever this is, okay? To be this triangle or this head, you know, this cornerstone that they rejected. So again, this could be family members of yours on either side. I'm hearing both sides that rejected you as the chief. They knew who you was, what you was made of. They had some much knowledge from studying for 20 years behind the scenes. Okay, they did some heavy studying or stuff like this, and they thought that they had it all, whoever these people are. Yeah, West Virginia is in reverse here, okay? West Virginia is in reverse, all right? And somebody started to build something with this apple, but I feel like somebody, excuse me, somebody may not have bitten it because they're waiting for the cornerstone. Or they had been. They were building with this person, this apple that, or this fruit, this forbidden fruit. But then what do you think you're going to get out of that? That's why I said, this is the stuff here, man. This is the stuff. Okay, so there may not be this masculine or whoever this is, your other half, that is doing this. This could be the fruit that's battling up against the, so somebody saying they're battle ready. This is the fruit that's battling up against the cornerstone that now has been given a power and authority. The authority, when we had the Empress Tower out here last week, that is it. The authority has already been changed over, okay? So yeah, I feel like it been even before that, okay? So these people are just keeping intel or your next steps. They're overriding something by sending lots of energy or lots of static towards your way, so you cannot know which way to go. They've never done this, I don't think, to any fucking body else. That we know that they scared, okay? All right? And somebody is trying to say here that you are not the star and you are not this triangle, or you are not supposed to be a star. You are not supposed to be beneath this person with this triangle here. Okay? But somebody, you won't let somebody play with your booty or something like this. I don't know, y'all. Okay? Somebody excuse me, somebody could be also claiming that somebody has not been touched that way, but you've been molested that way or something like this. Or something like this, but they're purposely protecting someone and sending people towards you to rape or defile you or ruin you anally or something like this. But like I told you, I've already been told by my dad that if I did not engage in this don't have nothing to do with me. All right? So you can't emasculate me. I'm already a feminine. I'm already a feminine. You can't emasculate me. And even if they try to do this as a child, I still know how to stand fully in my masculine energy and let you know what it's not going to be. So you still didn't do nothing. That's why I'm saying whatever they focused on the flesh or what they could do to my flesh, but you can't break the spirit or you can't break the soul or something like this. You think because you smothered some or something you did weird here. It doesn't work on me or whoever else this is. I mean, I don't know what these people is thinking here. Okay, this could be this smart guy, this arty smarty. The smarty pants person. But I feel like whatever this knowledge this person know could end them up in the grave. All right. Whatever somebody knows could end them up in. It's almost like an archaeologist or something that goes against what they're saying about Egypt or something like this. They're saying, no, it seems like these bones came from this, da 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 da. And it's more accurate it would seem more accurate now since more research has come in. But if it doesn't go with these people that want to keep people dumbfounded in the background, want them to say they will make sure it's not published, that you lose your job and that you won't be able to teach something. So if I'm saying something that goes against these heathens, they think that they're going to cast out Jesus or God or Christ or whatever it is. And this is when you about to fuck around and find out. All right? This ain't your house. You don't get to tell somebody. So this could be somebody want to get to you or get to somebody else that has a more open mind and is ready to, challenge these fallen angels and what they got in the history books and stuff like this to make us keep on going in these patterns over and over again. Like these people fighting over who gonna be the next Martin in this next season. None of you motherfuckers. I'm about to explode the whole thing. I'm about to show the whole thing of the scams and scheming or whatever, just to make people go back to sleep after 40 years or something, so you keep doing this shit over and over again because you stuck on this motherfucker some kind of way. Yeah. So somebody just feels like they can do this, but you cannot. This is not somebody's house here. All right? Somebody could be trying to, I don't know, a dog is in reverse here. So this could be a dog in reverse or a, like I said, on my coat of arms, we do have the dog or the serious dog, but these people are in reverse, okay? They are in reverse, and I feel like they tried to sacrifice somebody to death, okay? But somebody caught on to whatever this person was doing here, okay? All right? Somebody caught on to it, and I feel like it's this magician, and this magician didn't stop it. Somebody came up with new details about who you are, or it's a fact, it indeed that you are who you saying you are, okay? That these women, these black women, these gals are the ones that kidnapped me, probably from one of these queens, all right? with alien activity. They kidnapped me from one of these queens out of royal court. They knew what was in my bloodline, but they wanted to have some type of money or finances or something like this tied to them. And so this is what they did here. This is something that they were doing here. All right. And this magician here didn't stop. They didn't stop whatever this is that was going on. All right. Somebody caught on to what they was doing and didn't stop this. And now this person is maybe closer than you think, trying to come back towards you to do spell work on you while you're rising, or you're coming, or I'm rising, or whoever this is. They're coming back towards you as a friend or something. But I don't know if you could, this is a distraction, because I'm telling you, right behind him is this lipstick with this pig with lipstick on it. The person that been playing the main part in my life for I don't know how long, 10 years or something, this unpacked energy. At first, these people were working together. Okay, this person, maybe it could be saying that they didn't bite this bitch or they didn't sleep with this person. I digress, or I doubt something. Okay, somebody could just be eating somebody else. Somebody could be doing little shit or something like that. I don't know, but you did something. Something got your head all fucked up. Okay, and so somebody want to crush. Somebody's like, I don't mind, I don't mind. And I'm like, bitch, you're not having nothing to do with this. Stop fucking saying that before I cut your fucking tongue out. Whoever this is, you getting on my nerves, really. Because you're not a part of this. I don't give a fuck who wants you to be a part of it. You're not. This person is either going to take the knee and come on over here with me, or both of you motherfuckers is off with your fucking head. It's just the plain facts. This is somebody that don't want to look stupid. This is somebody that don't want to look stupid because they lost to me, because they tried all this stuff to make me look bummy and all this other stuff and try to take from me and make me live a lesser lifestyle or something like this. You're trying to act like this was God sending somebody into a Saul energy. Bitch, I would be out already. I would have been out if that's what this case was. It's not. Matter of fact, there may be one of these masculines that had to go out into the wilderness, and then this snake oil salesman came up and said, you know what? We can give you the destiny of your wife. And this is what this happened here. All right. So you see this person is smiling right here, right? And this fat pig. Now, somebody sent me that song earlier, right? So they're harassing me. Not only that, whatever technology or tools, they're harassing me. Okay. Even though it don't seem like this, like a joke. It's like little pesky little kids or something like this. But somebody could have smothered somebody. Somebody could have did something here. They could have even used somebody in the neighborhood or something like this to do this. Okay. Yeah, this could be this Glorilla energy. Okay. That tried to do this. I think one of her songs say something like, I come in on a parachute or something. Okay. Now this could just be somebody that rolls around in dirt or something, that think that they're the prime prim of the garden or something. Somebody might like gutter bitches, okay? Gutter minds, gutter thoughts, something like this. But this person could have sent somebody in, okay? This could even be this unpacked energy. There could be a duo here. Somebody's on demon time here. Yeah. Like I said, right now, I can't even sense if there was a girl or somebody that looked like a girl, even if they have a phalanx. If this person was coming towards me with love bombing or something like this, this ain't love bombing. This is just like force or something like this. I can't see you. I can't see any of these people that would be feminine, even if this is tradition for Romans or something like this, to have transgenders or something. I can't pick up on any of these women. I can't pick up on any of their love offerings. I can't, I'm not picking up on any of that. I'm not picking up on any of that. Because I feel like, because these are older energies that have been muses of these goddesses and gods and stuff like this, that they do hold some type of weight or power here. They do. Okay. So, but like I said, I've never been with a transgender to my knowledge. We'll put it like that. I've never been with a female. I had a dream that I was with one time. Okay. Somebody that had breasts and they looked like a woman and they was very gorgeous and everything. But they had a penis. But I've never in real life, to my knowledge anyway. Nor am I shaming anybody, nor am I saying that I wouldn't. What I'm saying is, because that's not casting the pearl to swine. That's not. That's the God box. You know what I'm saying? That's casting a pearl, because that's what all a phallic is, a elongated pearl tongue. So, you know, that wouldn't be the same, would it? You know, I'm just, like I said, I knew that somebody was trying to keep me back from some type of information because they wanted to make it seem like I'm against everything that these people are doing in the background. And it's just not. I just don't want it in high court. I want a clear mind. I don't want it. I don't want it. I just said what I said. But I don't know what the Vati can't is doing, possibly with these witches. They could be doing something with these witches. They could have been also having something to do with something with this Christ energy. They could have sicked these witches or these women or these transgenders on this child. Yeah, knock it out the park. That's exactly what they did. So even if somebody's trying to look for badges, while these people was playing around, running around here doing all this other stuff, somebody was already getting all their badges. Somebody already had, somebody's competing with you, me or you right now, but you already have all the badges that you need. This person can, is the game is over. Somebody already got all the stops. It's like, oh, well, this queen has to do this, X, Y, and Z. There was already hidden helpers sent by God to clean up everything that these people are trying to get me in to mess it up. Somebody already has this. So you just looking stupid, but go keep on because they're recording you, and so this is going to make you lose your chance in the future of this your false hope of you trying to do whatever this is to get somebody out the game, and you ain't never going to get in it. I'm just trying to tell you. Yeah, this king is refusing, or they don't want to let somebody out the box now because you still talking that shit. So this could be also like a Coraline, the fake mom or whatever. She don't want to let you out this box, okay? Because you still own this, I'm the cornerstone. And this unique tarot or somebody, they want to be on the cornerstone. And you're not. Matter of fact, this is the Greens box right here. These are foreigners that feel like they're going to leave the king or the Aboriginal. Because like I said, it's not the same Aboriginals as in Australia. But there was, this term was being thrown around back around the time of the first Indians and stuff like this that they came across. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying it was being used. And it would be separate from Australia. But down under, there could be a spiritual essence of all these places right here in America, these little pockets or belts that they've created here. All right? So somebody is, a king is refusing to let somebody out the box. But I'm telling you, this king wants to kill whatever this is in this box. But I think that this king is going down because this king wants to, this alien man with this orange hair that likes to imprison people, they want to be this cornerstone, or they want another trip that they done got revitalized by me, and you want to try to take something again. That's why your ass is gone. That's why your ass is grass, is what I'm hearing. Okay? You thought somebody, I might take a lot of naps, motherfucker, but I ain't tired. Let's see. We want to know more about this. Let me get these teeny tiny cards out here. I ain't used these in a minute. Y'all like my little tarot card bag? My daughter got this from this Dolls Kill website a long time ago with her stuff. And I had to steal it, okay? In her face, but I stole it. I think it's the cutest thing. And my little cards fit in here. Well, this is a chunky deck, okay? But I can still zip it, but I think it's the cutest little thing. When I go somewhere, if I go like to the woods or something like this, you know, for the day or something like this, I take this with a deck of cards in it. It's just the cutest thing, y'all, okay? It's just the cutest little thing. All right, so let's see. Let's see. We want to see what this king is thinking while he's not trying to let this person out of whatever this is here. Okay. Somebody could be juggling back and forth. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. And I don't think I should be squeezed and tortured or something until you hear the right words that make you feel comfortable come out of my mouth. No. That's what's going to make... See, now, this is why I said this is when the people rising up against the ruler or something. This is when genocides and shit happen. This is when motherfucker get you in the smoke in the chamber. Keep fucking around. Because you said what you're saying is God chose this person, but our lives is more important because this man on earth. But are you listening to the God in the heavens? Or are you listening to an earthly man? Or are you listening to a mere man? Because you're going to mess around and find out. I'm just going to tell you. Okay? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you might not be playing Mrs. Nice Guy no more. You cannot. These people are doing things, or they think they're doing something. If they're not doing it to me, they're doing it to somebody else that's supposed to be a part of this. So I cannot allow that. All right. This also could be representing a Queen of Pentacles that's not this Green's queen. Okay. This person is not a royal. And this man could be listening to this person. And I'm telling you look, I just heard what it said now. Keep it up. Keep it up, because this person you trying to think, it's the perfect opportunity to kill this bitch. This is a higher power that's going to come in and end this bitch's life. You hear me? Your Queen of Pentacles that you try to act, this is the dynamic of a man that always chooses a woman that's a witch, and she's always knew who his child was, even though he wanted to bury it and deny it and do sneaky things to the child when the father is not looking. You understand? All right. But the child hold more weight than the father now. Now you getting old and brittle, and you going to beg for my forgiveness because whatever the fuck you think you doing to me is about to come back around. It's going to eat you alive. This might even be somebody that for the first time, they let somebody else hold on to your essence so they can feel close to you. And for the first time in their life with this essence and this person, they in love with this person. This could even be you. I don't know. And listen, or it could be me. I don't know what this is, but you about to lose it. You about to lose it. I'm still going to be here. But whatever that is that you using, whatever you playing with up there in them heavens, whatever you got hooked up to this monitor, whatever you got playing, that you taking out on dates and shit, that thing that's in the likeness of me, it ain't going to be me. It's about to be it. Because somebody keep acting like they juggling, going back and forth. They know it's the right thing. What is your works? Are you somebody that would leave your daughter or leave your wife or leave your niece or something in a box like this, knowing they got works to do in the world, just because you mad or just because you're trying to protect something else that you should not be protecting? Okay, what are your works? What are your works? Because you don't even look like you the king right now. Whoever this is, you lost that shit. You lost it. You lost it. You probably what you just did, open up this chest and did something wrong to somebody here. Or try to end a child's life or kill a baby or whatever this is that you just tried to do. Try to get somebody to fight your wife or fight your wife in her sleep or something like this. Whatever you did. Or your child or whatever this is. That's why you ain't the king. So you sitting here talking about you got decisions. You don't have none. You ain't the king no more. You was never the king. I was always the king. I was always the emperor. Empress energy. You was always doing, people want to say, well, you got to make up your mind. No, it's all in me. So when I need to channel it, I pull it. I don't channel other people's energy. I channel what's in me. That's the difference between me and your seers that you got. They trying to channel what's in me and can't even distinguish it. I don't channel outside of myself, except for if it's music and somebody trying to send me something through music. Other than that, I'm channeling it within my own self, in the higher self. So I try to tap in and stay into my I try to stay into my most high energy, all right, to tap into what's most high, all right. It may be a little challenging for me because people are trying to block something, and I channel from within, right? So even though I wasn't there with these people, some of these things that I'm saying, you know, is true, that these people said these things in rooms, probably even with you. And I don't have to go nowhere. I could sit on my couch every day. It's going to be proof that I didn't go nowhere. I sat on my couch or I sat in my house for these 3 years straight or something like this. So how could I do any of this? That somebody is saying that somebody is doing. Don't it seem like that? I haven't had any company in my house and I don't know how long. Don't it seem like somebody else is coming into somebody's house or something like this? Or they want you to think that. Whatever it is, doesn't matter because it doesn't affect me on a day-to-day basis and how I feel. Okay? To be honest with you. Okay? Yeah, we got the Lovers in reverse. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Tell you what's about to happen here. King of who? Pentacles. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. What am I telling you right now? In your little lover's situation, maybe you even try to just cut it off. You're a king in reverse because you juggled. God told you already that it was my turn. God already told you who it was. You probably even put somebody up there, but it wasn't me. It was my spouse or something. Because you feel like, oh, that's what she was doing behind. Oh, all bitches is the same or something like this. You know, this is what somebody trying to claim here now. I'm telling you. We got the Empress. I told you. This is the Empress here. This is the reason what you did just recently here. Girl, don't just look like Ja Rule, okay? The way you walk, the way you talk, the way you... Now, okay, so my Taurus, he don't really do Hollywood and he don't do movies. He don't do any of that. He could be a part of it. I be thinking of this now. I'm thinking of this now. Mm-hmm. The friend didn't watch TV because they was using her to channel, or they was using her as a part of something to be this jailmate person or something like this, okay? So you mean the gods is turning on me? Well, I think that these people are also held up by the industry, the music industry. The music industry went after the elites in Hollywood. We got the Empress here, okay? Somebody called themselves, and it's sitting right up under here, y'all. I can't even make this up. Look. Somebody called themselves juggling the Empress. Maybe somebody got respect, or they got accolades for doing so. This person could have even did something to your father or a father figure, okay? Oh, my goodness. Also, somebody is Puerto Rican. I don't know who this is. I mean, I think J-Lo did that song. This could even be taking us back to something that happened back then. All right? Somebody could have seen this person juggle me with somebody else on the other side of the scene here. Instead of bringing me into the background or bringing me into Hollywood or whatever this person went and did. Instead of bringing me, they brought something else. And they thought that this was cool here. But the devil is in reverse, okay? With this king. So these people being sat down. The devil, the king of pentacles, and the queen of pentacles, okay? In this lover situation. All of that is in reverse over here, okay? Because them, okay? I'm hearing because of them having this idea to keep somebody locked up in a box. That somebody could be me. Now, if one of these masculines died, or if this man died, all these people had to go back to Africa. None of them can stay. They would have had to take the knee. And some of them, they so treacherous, you can't even do that. You just have to go. To just make sure that you, and hopefully you don't even make it to the other side. It's just the facts here. Nobody, this is weak kings that get ruled by sex and stuff like this for the past. I'm not that. I'm not that. I'm not that. I'm not that. I'm that one that they said that was going to come that you ain't going to be able to manipulate. Or you could hide stuff, okay? But you're not going to juggle me right in front of my fucking face, okay? And another thing what you're not going to do is you're not going to... What was I going to say? It was something else that I was about to say. It was something else. It was important. And it just lost my mind just like that. Yeah. Because these people don't have no real power anyway. This pig that's flying in, these people that's work, I'm saying all these people about to get sucked down into this pit. Whatever this hole is they thought they dug for me or you, that's where they're going. It's a fact. This is about to be the victory here of this Empress here. Okay? And I feel like it's over. Even if this person did do this, now this person is about to look foolish because you put this Empress down and she still won and she's still the cornerstone. After all this you did, now you just looking like a fool up here. Like, yeah, look what I can do. Look what I can do. I can clown the Empress. And now you just, nobody looking at you no more. Nobody, you don't know the supporters. Everybody over here that's going into this pit, nobody's looking at you no more. I was looking at them Olmec heads, right? And, you know, they got a little bit of Asian twist to them. And then I was thinking about that, this man named Stephen French or whatever. I think that was his name. But he had children with my cousin Mickey, okay? And I remember he was like, we used to kick it at their house or whatever and spend the night at their house. And then, what was I going to say? Like, that was our stopping point. Like, because we was all coming from the north side, okay? More so of Waukegan, and they was more in North Chicago. So we would get dropped off over her house, have our little backpacks and stuff like this with our little clothes that we going to go walking around and kick it. And we'll take a shower. You know, we'll sleep at her house or whatever. And we'll, you know, take a shower and everything. But they originally was from the north side, right? They lived in the north side most of their life. But she had moved, you know, she had moved out, started her own family. And she moved back down to where my grandma lived, like in the southern parts, okay? So we thought it was cool, whatever, because we could get dropped off by somebody all the way down there, and then we just all jump out, and we had all our brushes, weave, and all the shit we needed for the weekend. our outfits and stuff like this, and we would spend the night or whatever, and then we would go walking around, like to go to my grandma's house and sit and kick it for a minute, go here until some, I think my cousin Niecy got a car, and then we was able to go further and go do more stuff or whatever. But we used to do that, okay? But I think we didn't want to do it no more because we started to fear him. I think a little bit, because it's not fearing him because he never was like that with us, but we knew what he was doing to her, right? And so you know, you don't want to be, and if she ain't gonna do nothing, or and I'm hearing that Tupac song, so much pressure in the air, and I can't get away, I'm not happy here. Okay. So I used to be in her house. I remember sitting on her couch with my headphones on, listening to that song after they had gotten to a big fight or whatever. Okay. So that's kind of strange, because somebody could have even spliced somebody's energy back then. It feels like one of these masculine energies, they got a thing for women that have maybe low self-esteem and go through, I'm not saying this, I'm saying, and go through abuse where they stay with a man for like 2 years and they accept multiple beatings. That's a mental illness condition. You know what I'm saying? You know, and people want to attack somebody like me because all the stuff that these people are doing to me, they're doing it behind my back. They're not actually doing it in my face. You understand? And I feel like that's a worse condition to be in, if somebody can create a false narrative about you and keep piling it on. Like, don't save her. She don't want no saving, but you ain't got one tangible thing in your hand that tell you what all these people feel like they seeing. So again, this could be like the delusions and stuff that's going to come to people in the end days. Somebody could even be trying to create this for me. Who knows? All right. We just talk about the energy that we pick up on, whether it's real energy, whether it's some type of telepathic energy, whether it's some type of something that's coming through the 5G, it's still something that's coming in. You just have to be able to discern. All right. We can't say that their tech communication that's coming in is false. Right? Like I said, because there's Queen of Cups energies that are natural born seers. They can go within. There's emotions or something here. You could go within and you could pick up on what's going on, how people feeling when you talking to them. It's not a trait that you just came up with today and pulled out some tarot cards. This is something that's embedded in someone. All right. And then you also have some of these people that have been behind the scenes in this Navy or whatever program this is. All right. In Air Force or whatever. And they've been watching a person throughout their life, and they have been able to see. So they're actually seeing, or they can go to monitors and tap into somebody's neural link and see how this person lives and what they do. And then they come on here and they talk about it. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's two different things: natural born gifts and these other gifts. Okay. Satan gives them too. Okay. Just so you know. Okay. So, you know, so we was all scared. I remember sitting outside my play cousin Fred's house. And I remember it was like, yeah, I don't know. Because I think his mama used to live next door to the play cousin Fred's house. And I remember, I think we was dropping off the baby or something like this or whatever. And I remember, man, yeah, I think they moving to Alaska or something like, oh, we like, oh, shit. Well, why would she do that? And we was all concerned about it and everything like this. But they did move there for a couple years or something. But I remember, I think that we got a call that he had really messed her up or something like this. Okay, her eyeball was out the socket. I don't know. We was all panicking on this side because we didn't know what to think or what the fuck was going on. All right, and so I don't know. I'm also even thinking like somebody split somebody's energy even back then. They did spell work on somebody's back then to split the energy or something. Or somebody could have took or trafficked me or somebody else. I don't know what we're picking up here. Okay. And see, this is giving me Alaska energy here because they said that it's dark 6 months out the year and then light 6 months. I thought that's pretty cool. It's kind of scary, but it's actually kind of cool too. But yeah, and I think they came back and then I think they got broke up or whatever finally, and we was all happy about this. But then when the George Floyd thing, I'm like, damn, why he look so much like Steve? And then I just put a post, I just seen a post from 4 years ago, and it said, oh, I wonder if they're going to try to resurrect, I said, how about you want to bet or something like this? They try to resurrect George Floyd within a couple years or something like this, okay? And I put his face next to some Olmec pictures because I did a picture on what was going on in the Bible, what I thought was going on in the Bible during the George Floyd. It's like Freemason George Floyd something. I don't know what I titled the thing, but yeah. So I was thinking, oh, Satan have a little bit of time here, all right. But I was also unraveling the conspiracy of him maybe even being that cousin of his that they said. Something is very sneaky going on. The same way I can feel the girl that he's supposedly the George Floyd cousin or brother or whatever, the basketball player, him so-called leaving his wife at the altar because she didn't want to sign a prenup. But I told y'all something is about something here. And I was wondering, I'm looking in that girl's eyes and I said, it looks so much like me. You know, like I don't know what I would look like if I went down to like 120 pounds, right? I don't know what I would look like. But when I look into this girl's eyes, I see me. Okay, and it's scary a little bit. Okay, so I say I know this nigga or saying somebody ain't take. I said Sand. Somebody's name could be Sandra or Sandy. But I know they didn't offer up one of my clones or something to this nigga, and this person is went and got this money, and then they trying to sit here and talk about, oh, if you don't sign a prenup for my money, nigga, cause you dead or you died or something like that. That's your ass. That's the same person, y'all. Or it's something else weird going on, okay? And so I'm just thinking like, okay. Because I don't remember, like, I know that when Steve had, Stephen, whatever his name is, okay, when he had his little friends over there, we did like to get dropped off, and his little boys was over there. It was like Montrese and somebody else, girl. I don't know who the other one was, because I probably didn't think he was that cute. I don't know. I don't know who he was. Excuse me. But you know what I'm saying? I was 16 and shit. I don't know. I was on the hunt. You know what I'm saying? I can't, but I never messed around with none of them or whatever. But you know, they kind of ended up being just like big cool people. You know what I'm saying? I probably remember sitting on the couch next to somebody and falling asleep or something like this and waking up like, oh, yeah, he's so fine or something like this. But it wasn't nothing inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing inappropriate. Okay. So I just know that them two was fine. Okay. So I don't know. I just remember this. I forget even what I was about to say. Okay. All right. So again, we got the 3 of Wands here. Just fell out of my hand here. All right. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. And so again, this could be the devil. They could have gave a version of me to this devil, right? Or somebody that died and went in the underworld and they come back changed or slightly different, or who knows? That was just a big Houdini trick. So somebody's been behind the scenes in the media playing this shit off cool right here. Anyway, somebody been behind the scenes playing this shit off. They knew I was gonna see. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to stop doing the news things because I could see right through it. But I guess what they saying is these underground people, you're not supposed to tell everybody else that. Well, why not? I want all you motherfuckers out my way. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. Okay? So there's somebody that is maybe bringing you into a victory here. I'm also picking up, this could be a man here. All right, so they're going to try to stage a coup. This is the coup. Oh, we picked up on the coup yesterday. This is the coup. This is the coup, what they're going to try to do. Okay? This is the coup. All right? But like I said, these people have selective hearing. I'm more so not trying to tell you what it's going to be. Just people just need to think. But you don't have the authority, so it doesn't matter. You don't have the authority. If you wanted to know more about what I talked about in that talk, because now I'm about to start calling these damn things talks. All right, like somebody that was sitting up in front of a room and people trying to school them on something. How they do in college, the talks, right? If you want to know more about that talk, you should have asked. You should have asked me, and you can't ask my sleeping self because there's so many other people trying to be in my sleep cycle that you don't know who the fuck you talking to. You got to talk. That's why people saying, but you on the surface, are you 3D? No, somebody fooled you on some extracurricular, extraterrestrial shit. And stop. What are you doing? Somebody schooled you on that shit, and now y'all lost there. and you think that this shit is going away, listen, your heaven and your earth or your underground is going to fade away before I do. So I don't know what these people is talking about. So I don't have to really get in where you going. I don't wish I was there. You probably do. But at the end of the day, there's no getting in and nothing because there's not going to be nothing left wherever you at that you think you're trying to take advantage of somebody. Yeah, we got the sun here. Somebody was leaning more on these astrologers and stuff like in the Bible to try to figure out what's coming next or something like this. And they still talking about love stories and who's man sleeping around and shit like this and who did this. And ain't nobody went to jail yet. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. We got the hangman in reverse. Somebody, they was hanging somebody down and just wiggling all this money out of this person's pockets here. Probably because this could also be a person was giving this man money or something like this, to get them to sleep with them or something. I don't know what this is. This apple, but it looks like somebody didn't bite it or somebody didn't bite it. But I feel like I don't know what. Yeah, me or what? Wait, somebody saying you're gonna have to go without me. Okay, so me in reverse. So I didn't bite the apple. That's why okay. So this is the prophecy that one of the men told the Bible. In the end, he said this person is going to be the one that get the whole empire anyways. Somebody told somebody this prophecy. It's in one of my biblical books here. It could be the stick of Joseph in the hand of Ephraim. Okay. The stick of Joseph in the hand of Ephraim is what this could be from. And that the woman or the person that would be looked at as the woman, I'm saying physically. Now somebody could be getting their sex changed to fit into this narrative. Let's not say that. We're gonna say I, Shalonda, this person right here, even if I have a different name that they know about that nobody is telling me, this is the one. It's not whoever else this is that's trying to do this behind the scenes. It's the person that was rejected. And somebody wasn't rejected, was they? They went and they got to see the back room. They went and they got the hookup, put these head monitors on. They went to go in other dimensions. They was able to do cyber and galactic sex escapades. They was able to go get money like nobody's business. We ain't gonna discuss all the ways. They was able to do all this stuff. So you didn't get rejected, buddy. This whole family in this community been supporting you fucking me up for 20-something years. You just took the veil down for the past 2 years so they can actually try to strike me or they can actually try to touch me and nobody would care. That's what you did. Or that's what your family did. Somebody better recognize. Yeah, because this victory is going to be happening here. Somebody could be trying to defend. I'm telling you, whoever this is, look how he just flew up there. Look how he just flew up here. Somebody trying to defend this. I'm telling you. And while you defending that, who is this? Your Nine of Pentacles unpacked energy? Because that's like your family now, right? The wife, or if I was supposed to be your wife at any time, I'm not your family. Or your sister or your brother, your whatever this is. Somebody that's supposed to have some loyalty to me. So while you doing that, defending them, you about to lose your Nine of Pentacles. Okay? Or somebody then rob me or you of being a Nine of Pentacles, and they gonna leave you hanging right here, and they're gonna support these people here. But look again, their works has them in reverse. So if you either being bamboozled or you a damn fool for standing up for all these people that's in reverse here. Okay? Now this could be that the North, my parents own a house in the northern part of Waukegan. His parents own a house in the northern part. But they lived there longer. So if there was alien or underground activity, they was more familiar with this group right here. You understand what I'm saying? They was more familiar with this group right here from like the first generation. So these could be first generation aliens that are connected to the first generation of people that I would not be close to. You get what I'm saying? So I met my man when he was my boyfriend when I was 13. So I didn't know his family when I was we could have crossed paths because he lived right down the street from my cousin. We could have crossed paths because when I was spending the night at my play sister's cousin's Kurt, they Auntie Kurt house, when I was spending the night over there with them and they cousins, we could have crossed paths because they lived in the same building or they lived across the building from each other. You understand what I'm saying? But the aliens or the underground people were already admiring these children or whatever like this and seeing who they would match and splice sperm and splice stuff with. So what the aliens was doing was something totally different than what I don't know if y'all get what I'm saying. Okay. But when God opened me up as a fountain and put me up in this garden, these people were taking everything. So this could also represent somebody trying to kill. Yeah, this could be this porcupine right here. Because this person feel more alliance or allegiance to the woman that he was robbing me with and rocking with in the background than the wife, the wife or the pillar of the marriage that was the way that they even had the access point. So marriage or secret arranged marriages on my back that I didn't know nothing about was the access point for these people to get where they got. And they didn't have no respect. They didn't show no love. And this motherfucker may be dead, but he is showing love for these people and not this person right now. That's 2 or 3 ways that we can look at this. Okay? This is somebody that wanted to at first cast all these people out for you, and now because they feel like they know something about you, or they changed their mind about you, or these people that got in their head because they all crooked and heathens, or he's scared of these people or something like this. Okay? Or he's not seeing the bigger picture, right? Or somebody don't want to be held responsible or called out or whatever this is. You try to take everything from this 9 of Pentacles and just leave her hanging. Because there is some type of royal some type of alimony or something. If I'm not active at the in court, I'm supposed to be taken well care of here. So this would have been, I'd have been like a black Paris Hilton or some shit like this. All right. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So like I said, this is either this unpacked energy or one of these other females that seem like they got it together. They got a couple tarot card decks out. You know what I'm saying? A little eyelash company or something. And so somebody saying, well, look what you don't do nothing. Yeah, bitch, I'm the king. What I'm about to do, but wait until you motherfuckers all die or something so I can go and sit on my throne and then call the shots where I need to from where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. So this could be also this person. This could be this, but I'm picking up that this is this porcupine. Whoever they thought, the person that got these little quills, like this person ain't about to get hurt when she squat down on this thing. But this could be very well be the porcupine, whoever they're trying to squish. Because somebody don't want to be held accountable for whatever their actions is. Yep. So we already said 2 ways this could be, but I'm starting to think that it's the other way here. Even though it's on this person's legs, bruise thy head and bruise thy tail. Somebody could be trying to do something to you, is about to turn back around on them. Because if I look underneath here, this 9 of Pentacles missed this grave site. So this man could try to, you could be saying what you are, who, whatever. This person could be trying to kick you down. But if this person, if I'm looking at it correctly, yeah. See, they're going to, right here. If I'm looking at it correctly, this man is about to go down for protecting these people and being bamboozled by these people because they didn't show him a nice time in the background. He was able to live a life with money. Maybe this person worked hard all their life and to support a family by themselves as the only one working. And so when they got over here, it's like, yeah, see, nigga, we got money like this or whatever. And then this person like, I ain't never going back to that. You know what I'm saying? And you mean she could, if they don't accept her, I'm gonna have to go back. Oh, hell no. So he said, I just take the bitch that look like her and I'll do this and I'm about to protect these people. But now you in the grave with them. Your foot is in the grave with them. Because this 9 of Pentacles, if this is me or if this the porcupine, this is not happening. First of all, what you need to remember is you don't have the authority to do so. You thought you did. And this is why God needed to see if all these people was going to do this or not here. All right? Trying to tell you. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was serving somebody some money up on a platter, y'all. This family, King David's family. So this is the Christ, and this is the rest of David's seed, jealous of Christ, supposed to be in her reign. This family is in reverse here. They put this woman in reverse. All right? And I feel like it's not her necessarily. My eye can't keep off of the money. The way that they did this. So what do you fix it? You get my shit back. I'm trying to tell you. You better get it back. Look. 9 of Cups. It's time. Somebody's trying to say cheers or trying to give somebody something back right here. Like, here you go. I'm telling you, somebody's going to have to give it back. All right? Because, again, we're not seeing a tower here. I think this king could also be... Okay, this king is trying to get behind the daughter so he don't see a... Okay. The king is trying to get behind the daughter so he don't see a tower. Even though this might be who he got locked up in this box or her child. Somebody's under black magic here. Or some black magic is being exposed. So this is their works, dark magic, dark arts, or doing things in the dark. Just doing things in the dark. Stealing, raping, pillaging. Also in something about space and time. It's something about like when you close your eyes, right, at night, you see blackness before you go to sleep. It's something about doing something like that with sleep therapy or sleep hypnosis or something like this, okay? God chose the world and gave the only begotten son. So I don't know, this world card wanted to come out in reverse. This might be a time when somebody can't do that because somebody's energy is just too highly regarded. It just is here. So if this father is gonna, they could have did this 3 times. You had 3 cycles, dude. You gotta, your child is not waiting no longer or whatever this is. You've been knowing that she's the focusing energy here. All right, you know whatever it is that you was getting from her. But you keep on putting up one of these bitches because they look better or something like this, or you think that, or because they fit the narrative, or they will be compromised or something like this. And that's not working this time. It's just not. Because the Empress is not about to be burdened no more, is what it's saying here. All right, and it's saying this victory is why, whatever this victory is why it's not going to happen. And we have a King of Wands that could be trying to block whatever this is. What is that going towards? Science or this smarty pants. This 8 of Wands is going towards science or this smarty pants, okay? And also the foot or the ankle of this person right here. This King of Wands could be representing somebody, like I said, a player or something. Like somebody don't want to be a player no more. They could be in their emotions about something or someone. And somebody could be showing this like, oh, somebody's in love or something like this. I don't know what this is, okay? I don't. This person could be also Chariot in reverse energy. They could be kind of trying to come and hover around your energy or something like this, okay? They confessing that they put these sunflowers above your relationship at some point in time, okay? And a Queen of Swords Libra was leading them to do so, okay? This person also wanted your head here, all right? But this is who about to get her head knocked out the park right now. This all eternal energy. Somebody is not it, okay? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This ain't your money. This ain't your destiny. This ain't your legacy. It's none of that. It's none of that. Yep. Hangman. This is who really got you in the hangman energy. So this person may be able to not get this tower. A masculine energy was being chained and trained or something like this. They may not get a tower because of the strength American energy here. Okay. This could be the case here for somebody today. Yeah, 9 of Swords energy here. Yeah, somebody's about to be unbothered here. You about to be, they trying to come for you, but you about to be unbothered here. And then we got the 10 of Swords here in reverse here. This man is not going to see death, like I just said. It's something like this. Somebody is innocent, or they sins is not so heavy. Like they could have just been manipulated to do this or whatever this is, okay? Because this person is in the upright. They think they're doing right by protecting these people. This den of brooding vipers behind him has been lying and manipulating or something like this. All right, and look, there's the moon in reverse. This is what's being said here. They could even be, say your spouse or my spouse, the one that spent the most time with me is up there as a Hierophant Taurus in reverse, also lying and shit like this. Ooh, wee. Like this could be somebody, motherfucker, you ain't never even loved that girl. You just was doing like this or whatever. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, this want to come out sideways. Something about a union here. All right, this was the person that was in the union with somebody. And they thought this person was all crazy about you, like, don't touch her, don't touch her. But it was all an act. Somebody was being phony. This Hierophant. Somebody that worked for the Vatican. They family been adopted by the Vatican. maybe even Knights of Templar. Something like this. And now the white stag is standing here. But I feel like also somebody manipulated this way so they can have a reason. Like, why did you break them up in the first place 20 years ago? Oh, because this, and that. No, you manipulated this person. And I mean, I don't care. He might got to go anyways. But you did this. You took this motherfucker in and dragged him down within the past 3 years because you only had a little bit of time. You know what you did. And you made him, this person would have also never probably went against me. But y'all did something here. And he went along with it. Okay? I don't know why, how, or whatever. You wanted, when somebody asks you, why did you break up this union from that long ago? You wanted to have a reason. Something started off in purity. I don't care what nobody say. Somebody could have called this person the devil because they got it first or something like this. I don't know what this is, y'all. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, and look, right here where it was about to come out earlier, somebody is going to get access point here through whatever this is. They was trying to block the Empress from having access, but somebody is, okay? I feel like there's something about the luminaries here coming together here. Page of Swords and spying. Okay. And maybe this is why somebody's heart is not broken. Because these luminaries or these girls could be trying to save themselves, or these flowers over here. They could be trying to save themselves right now by telling the truth that this woman was just sitting there waiting for you the whole time. She wasn't doing nothing. And this man could have been sitting there waiting for you the whole time. They wasn't doing nothing. There's a couple other men that was trying to be the pick, or a couple other women that was trying to be the pick. But the one you really wants you too, and y'all both been separated, and these motherfuckers is wrong for this. It's just what it is, okay? The Knight of Cups energy. I don't know. We don't need to talk about that, okay? Because I feel like somebody's trying to plan something, and we don't want to ruin it, okay? Yeah, I'm so to stop right there. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.